So you actually have run in this race before. How is it to be officiating today?
It's fantastic relief to be the starter and the commentator, because I have done it twice before. And I was just saying to one of my MP friends that if you actually stretch the four sides of the square out, it's about 200 metres.
It's actually a very long way when you're stood up here. You realise how far it is.
Tight corners, I mean, absolutely 90-degree turns.
There were a few slips.
My good friend Angus Walker fell and bent his frying pan. So it was a huge relief. But, I mean, what a great gathering. So you've got MPs from different parties, members of the House of Lords, print journalists, telly, radio and what have you, all coming together just for an hour to raise money for Rehab, which is a fantastic charity. It's cold, it's wet, and yet they still did it. And I think that's a celebration of humanity, and I'm delighted to have been a part of it.
And what is the verdict today? Was it all fair and square, a win for the media?
Yes, it was. I think I felt slightly sorry for the parliamentarians, simply because, there are big pressures over there in Parliament at the moment, and I think they had 7 on their team, and the media side had 11. So it meant that 4 of the parliamentarians had to run twice. And that's a tough call. We're not all young athletes and what have you, although there were 1 or 2 very good runners. And I think maybe that just gave the media a slight edge. But yeah, it was fair, and it was all fair in love and war at the end. They were all being nice to one another, and that's great.
No excuses, they won.
Well, it was an honourable victory, and here's to next year.